Hi, friends. How is everyone doing? Uh, I hope everyone is doing great. And it's been a couple of weeks, not that long, just a couple of weeks. I've been very busy with work and family things to deal with, and yeah, kind of busy and having a, trying to focus more on me and making new friends and expanding my social circle a bit, and just having a good time. That's all. So I needed a little bit of a break. All right. I was just shuffling and I took some cards out and I'm going to turn them now. And this is for the current energy for twin flames and soulmates. And um, how is he feeling and seeing you right now? It's right here. So we're going to start with this. The first cards. So we got disruption. We got the Six of Cups, and we got the Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay, so right now, up to now, let's say, up to now, he's seeing this is the Tower. So he's seeing that you are breaking down the foundation. You are setting yourself free. So you are not isolating yourself or trying to hold on to the past, because the Six of Cup is about memories of love and holding on to this love and this connection. And this is saying that you are disrupting the foundation of this tower because it's no longer serving you. So he sees that. And trapped in fear card. So the Eight of Swords is about holding on to the fears and the control and letting go and just relaxing. And you're no longer doing that. So this is how he's seeing you're somebody that is letting go of the past, of the circumstances and situations and memories of the past. You kind of had enough. This is what he's saying. You're having enough. This is the tower crumbling down. You're no longer focused on the past and holding on to the past. You're no longer holding on and trapping mentally yourself of the fear of abandonment or holding on to something that is going nowhere and no, it's not helping. It's defeating the purpose of everything. So you're just setting yourself free, kind of. This is how he's seeing you right now, up to now. So what's next? Oh wow, lots of six. I see lots of six. We got 6 6. So it can be good. It can be, for you it seems like it's good because lots of sixes. Sometimes six is about imbalance, but maybe it's an imbalance for him because he sees that you are bringing yourself to balance in all fields of life. We have victory, which is the Six of Wands. He sees you that by you coming out of this stagnation and entrapment and holding on to the past, this is a victory for you. And you're very triumphant. You're moving on in many fields of life. Even the Eight of Pentacles, it's like achievement on a personal level, of putting the work, hard work, moving forward, new endeavors, new um, pursuing new interest. You moving on mentally. Look, you're moving towards the light. He sees you that you let go of the past. Look how clear the message is here with the Tower from the past and the Eight of Swords. Like you're really done with it and you're not afraid to let go and to move on. And look how beautiful these cards are here. It's saying that you have finally found the strength within, and you let nothing and nobody stand on your way, and you have found your balance with a six everywhere. They say six is the devil's card, but you know what? I don't believe that. Six is a very positive, is the angel's card. It's very positive. It's about bringing finally balance in all fields of life. So it's a personal victory on a passionate level, financial level. You have your goals and you're putting work towards going toward what you want, and you're moving away from this situation, from this emotional draining, mentally draining situation. This is what it's saying. You're going towards the light. So how does it that make him feel by seeing you in this place? Let me see. Oh, the devil, temptation. And that's another 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. So 6, 6, 6. Plus the disruption, which is 1 plus 6, but it's a 7. So that shows the maturity that you have reached over the years, and regarding this experience, the spiritual maturity and intellectual maturity. So this you're so in balance, in full balance in your life now, that you're letting nothing get in your way, and that makes him feel out of control. Like the devil is all about the control. The devil is, look, he's away from the light while you are moving towards the light, and you're done with looking back with the memories of love and the past and the 8, and you said, that's it, I'm gonna crumble this tower, I'm gonna move on, and I'm gonna embrace the future, what it will be. I'm gonna, people who are open to love and communication, and to life in general, there's transparency and balance, lots of balance here on your part. But what is a balance to you, it's an imbalance to him. You see how we got 6? So um, that's how it makes him feel. It feels, the devil, it's about it's the Capricorn, so it's about is run by Saturn, so it's about restrictions also, and but also being in public eye. So he wants attention and he's losing control and attention. So when he doesn't get that, he feels that you're putting your energy and your focus somewhere else. It can be different life focus parts of life, like love. It can be work. It can be just life in general, society. And he doesn't want to operate like that. So his eye is away from the light. He likes the confusion. He likes, even though there's a key there that has the answers to his heart, he doesn't want to turn that key and switch it on to make him see, because he likes confusion. So he likes to stay away from that, keeps a distance, right? So there's like two faces. There's no clear communication. That's how he keeps control, and he's losing control of that approach, right? He sees that. That's how it makes him feel. It feels like he's completely lost control over you and the situation at this time. Oh, that's so interesting. Like, as soon as I have lots of 6s, and the end, to end with another 6, which is all this balance on your part, brings him to imbalance. That is shaking his foundation too. You are on a very positive light here. Very positive. I'm liking what I see. Now, let's see how you see him. I don't know why I don't feel like using those cards. Let's see how you see him. You see him. Okay. We got the 8 of Pentacles. Like here, you have the 8 of Pentacles here. Sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The 8 of Pentacles. We have it here again. So he has to put more work. I don't know what he is doing, but there's the sun there, and again we got another Capricorn. So he's like he's working hard to get your attention, but you're moving away. It's saying that you're moving away here, and you see him like he's kind of, all this effort was useless on his part, and whatever he's doing is just it's no longer working. no longer working for you. That's what is going on. We have the ten. What they have the wheel of fortune. So something is that like a cycle ending and being and like a karma kind of thing that something is ending and something new is coming up to the surface. Like a new cycle is ending and new beginnings are starting. And maybe how you see him is that you're starting to see him from a different light. We have also the star here and the Six of Cups. Again, like you had the Six of Cups here, he saw you. You see him that he is holding to the past still. And there's a wish, the star card, there's a wish, hoping to, and with the Wheel of Fortune, is about a destiny and something coming true. Uh, Maybe he's putting a lot of work on something that is related to this past love, which is you. And there's like a hope that something will come up to the fruition, but uh, it's funny because you seem like he sees you like you really are moving on. That's but on the other side you see him like he still is holding on to something, but that doesn't have any impact on you because you're kind of so in peace with yourself, so balanced that you're no longer holding on to the past. Meanwhile, he's still, there's some sense that he's still holding on to the past. So, and that's why we have the six again here. And there's six, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So he still had put so much work over the years, but it seems like the cycle is, um, one cycle is ending, but there's still hope for something to be achieved. Um, but there is this sense of losing control. It's very prominent here. And meanwhile, for you, it keeps saying that you're very victorious. Sorry, pardon my nails. I broke my nail. My fake nail. To you, it's saying that you are very victorious. Like you have a clear mind now, clear vision of life in general. And you're so in balance, in full balance of your life in general. Uh, Friendship, social life, work. You are putting focus on work, but there's very successful. You're moving on, like mentally, you're moving towards the light, seeing the positive things in life. You're no longer holding on to the past. He's kind of holding on and hoping that something will be achieved, but always with this element of a shady behavior. So not always that pure intention in place and clear communication and mentality, but there's always this shady attitude of achieving what they want, kind of, and you're just walking away from them. Nothing is affecting you. It's getting almost like boring to a point. Um, okay, sorry. This card for Four of Water. The Four of Water is missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Did I just say bored? Oh my God, I just said the word bored. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So that's what's been happening. You you kind of not exhausted. You were exhausted to this point now, but now you're letting go, and it became boring. It drained you to a point that now there's, you know how this goes. It's the same old story. So you're looking to new possibilities, and this situation has become very stagnant and boring. You know, always crying over spilled milk, and it just that's what he keeps things all the time. So there's nothing to move forward here. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we got six again. Oh my God, very prominent number six, the Lovers. And I think that's a Gemini, and Gemini is like twins. So yeah, intimate relationships, carefully wish your decision, weigh your decisions, good health. So like either you are in perfect harmony and balance, and him on the other side seems like something is out of balance, and he needs to make some to express his love. The Ten of Water, it's actually a very positive card. It's about uh, being on the same page, and it can be that you have found a lover. Maybe you have a friend or somebody that finally I feel more in harmony and balance. You're not over emotional, and maybe you learn from your mistakes, and there's like union of the hearts. The Ten of Water is actually very positive cards with a lover's card. It can be that you are having a new friendship or something, and he sees that. And the Four of Water is because this whole situation has been stagnant and became stale and very boring. So it seems like something has been achieved here on a personal, emotional, financial, mental, and union of hearts. So some of you, maybe they are dating. It could be. Okay? It can be. I just feel that. Or the person you're seeing, it can be a Gemini. I want to see what else. How how are you feeling towards him? How are you feeling towards him? We got the Six of Swords, again another six. So three different cards. The six is very prominent. You're feeling towards him um, that the situation was imbalanced, like wasn't giving that. It's like this here. That's why you're moving on. So there's this situation wasn't creating the balance, the mental balance that you were striving for. So you see him as somebody that imbalanced. Actually, this is how you see him. The six is about duality and weighing the pros and cons of the situation, and there was no mental harmony, kind of. That's We have the Sun and a Chariot. So, and the Chariot actually is a Cancer sign, and the Sun, which are both. Just give me 1 second. Sorry about that. So, with the Six of Swords, it's about the conscience level. Like there's also the Sun is about the ego to some degree. It's about reaching your goals, and you see him as somebody that it doesn't actually concretizes anything. Sun is about reaching your goals, and concretizing is about also how people see you and perceive you. So that's how you see him as somebody that doesn't have clear um, ideas and visions, and it's somebody that just and a Chariot is again about the weighing the pros and cons of the situation and balancing them. Again, there's this necessity that there's no uh, um, transparency in the process, and in having clear understanding what you both want out of this, because there's no willingness to cooperate, right? no willingness, and that's why you walked away from this situation. It was just um, uh, wasting time, like and was getting boring. That's why. All right. So, what other message can we get from the animal spirit guides? Let's get a message. What is the message from the animal spirits? Um, Lots of sixes here, and but you he sees you that you're moving on and you're in complete balance with yourself and your life. He also sees that there's a possibility that you are dating someone and you're in union with somebody else. And he says the situation is losing control. And he's holding on to the past, but still the repeating the cycle. There's a cycle being repeated here, and there's hopes for something. But again, we got the six, and he never reaches for what he wants. And there's a need for him to to understand what he wants for himself first. Yeah. But you are like, I'm enjoying my life and meet. So I see here that uh, meeting with new people, like interactions, like with the age, it's you're really putting the work. Maybe you're putting a little bit more work on attention on work, but there's also here union of the hearts, like two people, and because this situation was getting a bit stagnant and boring and was going nowhere. I'm talking about connections that have been now is going through years. So okay, so one message from the animal spirits. Oops. Unicorn! Oh my god, unicorns are everywhere. I love this book. Where's my fucking unicorn? That woman is like a guru to me because she's so tough and she just speaks her truth, about and speaks it real, like in a real perspective, not in a daydream world, right? It's okay to know a bit better, getting certain messages, but you make your destiny, ladies. You make your destiny. You make the star here. It's about making a wish, but put in the work with the sun. You put the work to concretize things. Okay, go get what you want, and I think that's where you are right now. You are like you're putting the work to get somewhere, and you're making your friends, and you're reaching. Some are really becoming more independent financially and having a better jobs, opportunities and stuff. Upgrading maybe in their professional level. Yes, it says here, unicorn, indulge your creative, imaginative, magical side through some form of artistic expression. So, like I said, it can be learning new artistic new skills, everything that may be hobbies and or taking care of yourself and your body, or artistically speaking, being more involved in I don't know, social media, or with friends that like-minded people that open up your heart and let people see your colors and don't hide away, right? The Wolverine, it says you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So this is really bringing a confidence back to you, and take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. So um, you're picking your battles, and you know when to shine, and this is still about balance, right? This is about confidence, this is show your creativity, and this is about lay back a bit and pick your battles. So don't just target anything just to fulfill you, to forget something. You're doing things from a place of harmony. And honestly, I feel it in myself too. Like, things are being done, not of out of revenge, or out of if I do this I get that. It's just a natural flow. There's a natural flow I see in you ladies, especially, or whoever has a very feminine energy here. And then, and that's what somebody's feeling, this losing control, because they don't want this balance in you. You're really in balance, in peace and harmony with yourself. And they hoping to change that around. But you are like, no, you gotta go for what you want, and you gotta prove it. With the sun here, um, about reaching your goals, and not in a sneaky way, but in light, right in the lights, in the middle of the day. You gotta really put yourself out there and show your colors, not being shady. So you kind of had enough of it. That's what he's saying. And you're just okay. You're like, you did your work. It's been too long. So you're like, look, the top of the reading here is saying, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goals. And this is for both of you. Like, um, if your intentions are to focus on your work and find balance within and work on your money and maybe make new friends, because I see people here that are moved on and they're already having a close friendship, let's put it that way. You are making your intentions clear. You're dating again, and you're not got nothing to hide, and you're just you're in peace with yourself, and you're in peace and harmony with other people's involved. uh, the same with him. He has to make his intentions clear, and speak his mind and his truth and his heart from his own words, and not by delivering message in a way that people are supposed to assume, or they gotta listen to their heart. And that's no, words are important, and that's why we're created to be spoken. And but you, now you know your truth, you know your life, you're happy with yourself. For some of you, that's the energy I'm having today. So okay, there's some people who has kind of find balance and walked away from the situation, and they're okay with that. And um, and they're found balance within themselves, and they're more open, they're expanding, like mentally, emotionally, they're expanding uh, their social circle as well. Yeah, so it's all good. It's very nice. Actually, I would say, like, without too much overindulgence in anything, you're like happy with yourself right now, and the friends you have around you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. It can be with your twin or your soulmate. It can be a soulmate. There's prominent. There's somebody that is around you right now that you guys have. With the Ten of Water, it's an artistic expression, and you two can be lovers or soulmates or friends. And there's something that you have something in common. It can be also pain or something that and more very expressive, and then the chemistry is there because of your vulnerability and your ability to express yourself on an emotional level. And that's what makes this connection very attractive. And as for your twin, he sees that, and that drives him nuts, practically drives him nuts, because he's losing control. He wants to keep things in a shady and manipulative way, but you're just, you said, you stay in that behavior in their attitude, because I'm not going to participate, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. With a pour of water, it's about really getting bored of the same the same attitude. It just is going nowhere, and you're just, but you did all the crying, you did all the mental struggle, and now you're set with the tower. That's it, this is the end, I've had enough. And look, the beautiful victory, movement forward, moving on mentally, like really physically, you're moving on. And you're moving on. With some of you, you have already found like a soulmate, or a friend, close friend, whatever it is. But you're keeping it very lighthearted, like really, you're so much in balance that you just. And this for him is saying that the sun is about ego and movement forward with the chariot, and the six of sword is still, uh, he is in very imbalanced way. He needs to balance his emotions, and in order for him to make the move, is still in control. He doesn't want to let go to his control and ego. Okay, guys, I think that's it. I think I kept it too long, and I'm so sorry about that. And hopefully, I'll do another reading soon. Okay, thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Bye.